Hi boys and ghouls, Bimbo here and welcome back to my channel. And if you guys read the title of my video and looked at the thumbnail, you know that this is part 2 of me redesigning the ghouls from Monster High. In my last video, I redesigned Claudine Wolf, Frankenstein, and Draculaura because their G3 outfits were not it. So in this video, I'll be continuing with the redesigns for the rest of the girls, which I'm doing for this Halloween series. And if you don't know what Monster High is, which I'm pretty sure you do by now, it is a fashion doll line and an animated film or series about a high school for children of iconic and famous monsters. So, without further ado, let's get on with the redesigns. And for the first monster I'll be redesigning is the fiercest diva in all of Monster High, Cleo de Nile, the daughter of Ramses de Nile, aka an all-powerful pharaoh. Cleo's wiki states that she is unsurprisingly the queen of the student body, though few note her confidence is not as solid as she makes it out to be. And the main reason being is because of her relationship with both her father and sister. And had it not been from the support of her friends and boyfriend Deuce, her confidence most likely would have been crushed. Now, for G3 Cleo, she obviously had a change in design. And I honestly think it's pretty cute. I really like all the blue that's been added and how her skin is a lot more tan. And I think for personality wise, she didn't change that much, but I've seen a few people say that she has become like a little nicer instead of the more, fierce Cleo. Oh, and another thing about G3 Cleo, that was kind of shocking to me was that her and Frankie are dating now. And I'm not gonna lie, I was very gagged at that, and I kind of disliked that at first because, everybody loves Cleo and Deuce. But once I saw some clips of them together, I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty cute. So now, out of all the ghouls I redesigned in this video, Cleo was most definitely the one I worked super hard on, mainly because I wanted her cunt meter to be through the roof. I even did some research on Egyptian beauty standards while trying to modernize it in a way. So I gave Cleo a more defined nose shape since one of the beauty standards in Egypt was a defined or straight nose. And for her skin tone, I was very inspired by Moonlight Jewel and decided to give Cleo vitiligo, which is a skin condition where your body will have white patches of skin on random areas of the body. I even added that one makeup design that a lot of Egyptians have on their eye because it really suited her. And I also added a gold lip cuff on her bottom lip because a lot of women also wore that in the Egyptian culture. Oh, and as you guys notice, half of her face is covered in bandages because she is a mummy after all. And I found out that she has to wear her bandages at all times to maintain her physical form, and she must stay near her organs and jars to survive. So that basically means if she removes her bandages, she'll pretty much die. Now for her hair, I kind of kept it the same as her G1 style because I personally thought it suited her best. I kind of kept her hair color the same too, but I added more gold and blue streaks in it because I really like seeing Cleo with blue in her design. And for her outfit, I was kind of struggling because, well, it was mainly because of her top. So I actually just had to decide between two outfits I had drawn, but I decided to go for the second outfit because it suited her overall. So for her tops, because she has two, she has this super cropped mesh top, but the shirt itself is her mummy wraps because I thought it was so cute. And for her lower half, I was inspired by this artist named 𝚘𝚗, who gave Cleo a denim skirt with a waist chain that says, "Oh my Ra." And I thought that would bring her cunt meter up even higher. And for her makeup, I didn't want to give her the purple eyeshadow that she had in G1. So instead, I gave her this super smoky eye look with a very faint shimmer of brown glitter in it because I feel like a smoky eye would really suit the way her color palette, especially with how I redesigned her. And she has a bold red lip because Cleo needs a bold lip, so I gave it to her. And that's it for Cleo. I'm a little disappointed because I did lean way too much with her, lean in way too much with her G1 style. If I could change anything, I'd probably make her skin darker and add a bit more accessories on her hair. But, you know. Now, let's move on to the next gal. The next monster I'll be redesigning today is Lagoona Blue, the daughter of the sea monster. More specifically, the creature from the Black Lagoon and a sea nymph. Lagoona's wiki states that she is patient, kind, and considerate, but does not sugarcoat her message or allow anyone to walk all over her. The one exception to her no-nonsense attitude is her boyfriend, Gil. She gives him leeway beyond her standards despite the harm it does to her, because she is aware of his home situation is far from ideal. She's not happy with the situation, but she knows she would also not be happy without him. So, long story short, her boyfriend's parents won't approve of their relationship because Lagoona is a sea monster and he is a lake monster. Now for G3 Lagoona, she alongside Claudine received a massive design change in both appearance and personality, with her skin tone now being pink and her losing her iconic Australian accent. I, alongside with other people, kind of disliked her pink skin tone at first, but I kind of really like it now. Now, for her redesign, it was obvious what I was going to do for her. So, I decided to make her a 𝙧𝚘𝚗. And I know some of you guys will be like, bro literally just made a 𝙧𝚘𝚗 video not even a month ago. He's reheating those 𝙧𝚘𝚗 nachos bad. First of all, hush. I really love 𝙧𝚘𝚗 fashion so much, and honestly, it makes perfect sense because if you look at her official 2D art from G3, her eyes and lashes very much give 𝙧𝚘𝚗. But for the style of 𝙧𝚘𝚗 I decided to go for, it's a beach 𝙧𝚘𝚗, more known as a mamba 𝙧𝚘𝚗. So I gave her an extra set of lashes under her eyes, and for her hair, I decided to give her these giant and super long braids with pastel blue and purple streaks with several pearls, stars, and beach flowers in her hair. Now for her skin tone, I saw this super cute drawing by an artist named 𝚘𝚗. Oh my gosh, I butchered that so bad. Where her hands and feet were blue, but instead of it just being a simple blue color, it had this kind of ocean pattern or design before fading into her pink skin tone. So I decided to add that. And for her pose, I really wanted to show off her nails because she's a 𝙧𝚘𝚗 after all, and they're known for their wild and heavily decorated nails. And for her outfit, I was very inspired by 𝚬𝚗's redesign of her. So I gave her this bikini top that has turquoise and purple frills on it with a cute little heart brooch in the middle because I just thought it was really cute. And for her bottom half, I gave her these super cute bell-bottom jeans, but instead of them just being plain jeans, they are designed with this frilly fabric that adds more flowiness to her silhouette, making it seem like water, since she is a sea creature after all. And I low-key thought I ate that, y'all. I really thought I ate that. Oh, and for her shoes, I remember seeing her have these kind of like octopus-like platform wedges, and I thought it was super cute, so I added that in the design. And finally, for her makeup, I wanted her makeup to look very bold and 𝙧𝚘𝚗-like since she is a 𝙧𝚘𝚗, but more specifically a mamba 𝙧𝚘𝚗, which means her makeup will be on the heavier side. So she has purple and blue eyeshadow with white peeking out from it. And she also has, of course, the super bold and heavy nose stripe / contour that 𝙧𝚘𝚗s love to do, because you can't be a 𝙧𝚘𝚗 without the nose contour. Well, I mean, technically you can because he made, but you guys get what I mean, you know? And yeah, that's Lagoona. She honestly might be my favorite design, actually, dethroning Draculaura in terms of favorite redesigns I did by far. So let's move on to the final monster for today's video. For the final monster I'll be redesigning in today's video is none other than Ghoulia Yelps, the daughter of the famous and iconic zombies. Out of the main 6 ghouls, I think that Ghoulia is the most underrated because I don't see a lot of people talk about her. Her wiki states that when she's not studying, inventing, or experimenting, Ghoulia is most likely to be found enraptured by a comic book or writing and drawing her own. She is in particular a fan of Deadfast and regularly cosplays as her OC, Miss Deadfast, who is also the basis of her online video game username, Miss Deadfast, and I think that is so cute that she is an artist and a huge nerd, even having her own OC, which is so relatable as an artist. Now, for her G3 design, I don't like it. Like, her physical appearance isn't bad, like her design is really nice, but I do not like the fact that she is verbal or she can speak now. Because G1 Ghoulia was known for her iconic groaning noises or not being able to speak. So I feel like them giving her the ability to speak wasn't really a smart move and kind of just removed all the uniqueness from her character overall. Now, when redesigning Ghoulia, I wanted to lean more towards her G1 design, mainly because I preferred that more than G3. And I also wanted to add more emphasis with her design to look a lot more like a zombie. So I gave her this giant wound or tear on her cheek that shows her teeth. I also gave back her iconic shy and timid look. And I also decided to give her a lazy eye just because when I looked at a lot of zombie references, a lot of them either had lazy eyes or no eyes. And she's also visually impaired in the eye that is lazy because some versions of zombies are really blind, and for her body, she has a lot of wounds that show muscle and bones. The main example being that one of her arms is just bone. Now for her hair, I was really inspired by Moonlight Jewel's rendition of Ghoulia, where she went for a more scene look. So I gave Ghoulia this messy scene hairstyle with a raccoon stripe design in it. And her bangs are like a more darker blue, which is a nod to her G1 hair color. And I also gave her this dark green headband with a lot of spikes on it because for her outfit specifically, I kind of lean more towards a more tomboyish kind of vibe while still being feminine. Well, speaking of her outfit, she has this super baggy crop top or red crop top that has a lot of rips throughout the shirt, and under that she's wearing a white cropped tube top that has a graphic cherry design on it to reference more of her G1 appearance since she has cherries on her top. And for the lower half of her outfit, I thought it would be funny to give her these white boxers with a red trim on it, since she has these super baggy jeans and they're so baggy that they kind of sag off of her. And I was gonna give her a plain denim color for the jeans, but I thought that would be boring. So I decided to give her these things called patchwork jeans, which are jeans that are multicolored. But for her jeans specifically, they're ranging from light blue all the way to black. I also gave her these red straps that are seen on various areas of her jeans. So yeah. Oh, and for her shoes, I gave her these red sneakers, but the platform of her shoes are like brain textured, or they have this like really cool brain pattern since she's a zombie and zombies eat brains. And oh yeah, if I didn't really give her makeup, but I did give her like a lipstick smear. Like her lipstick is very smeared, and that's it. Yeah, that's that's Ghoulia. I hope you guys like her. I was kind of struggling with her design because it just wasn't looking right to me, but I like it overall, and I hope you guys like it too. Oh, that's the second part of the series. I'm really glad I managed to finish all these drawings in less than a week because usually when it comes to drawing, I procrastinate a lot. But don't worry, the next batch of ghouls are being drawn as we speak. So, oh, and obviously, I can't forget to show you guys the time lapses for their outfits. Sadly though, I accidentally deleted Ghoulia's outfit time lapse since I was kind of half asleep when drawing her. So in order to make up for it, I decided to draw a quick and cute drawing of Cleo and Frankie. Enjoy. Um, one more thing before I go, I really want to thank you guys for 500 subscribers. That was honestly my goal before the end of the year, but we clearly surpassed that. So, I guess I would say my goal now before the end of the year is probably 1K. And if I get that, y'all, I don't know what I do. Honestly, I might scream. I like, but I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm really happy that you guys like my art and you like hearing me or seeing me, my take on characters that I really like, that I grew up with. But it just means so much to me, and thank you for that. Without further ado, I guess that's the end of the video. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a nice day. Oh, and also, tell me which one is your favorite. Now, without further ado, that's the end of the video. Bye, guys.